Hey, in today's video we will be naming 8 signs of a lone wolf personality and how that works in reality. So let's not waste any time and let's get into the video. 1. You are thought-provoking. When people get you talking, you are thought-provoking. It's interesting to hear what the lone wolves have to say. Even while they may not enjoy small talk, they are nonetheless capable of having a thoughtful conversation. This contrast is sometimes misunderstood. Introverts are frequently thought of as quiet, but it doesn't mean they don't like people. Rather, it just means they don't want to chat about unimportant matters. Since introverts are driven individuals who want to maximize each day, they would rather avoid wasting time in pointless conversations. Simply ask an introvert a thoughtful question on a subject that interests them to see how intriguing they can be. 2. You have a small social circle of high quality. Being a lone wolf is having a very small social circle of just a few people you trust and have a close relationship with. A lone wolf will never spend their time on the wrong people. You don't see the value in developing relationships that are only temporary and more about social obligations than real interest. Only with people who are genuine, deep, and loyal and with whom you connect will you develop relationships and friendships. You don't hesitate to remove someone from your life if they prove to be dishonest or a negative influence. 3. Lone wolf versus introvert. A lone wolf is undoubtedly an introvert, but not every introvert is one of these two personality types. Spending time alone is how introverts recharge their batteries. It does not imply that they are socially awkward or uninterested in engaging with others. Simply put, you avoid engaging in prolonged social interactions and prefer to do so in smaller groups. Contrarily, having a lone wolf personality means you have no interest in making any pointless friends and no desire to gain anyone's approval. The lone wolf, however, is not antisocial and has no malicious intentions toward other individuals. It's just a private guy who doesn't easily let others into his life is simply being private. 4. You are self-sufficient. You prefer doing things alone as opposed to with others. A lone wolf goes further than that, even though this is also true for an introvert. If you fall into this category, your level of independence is so great that you essentially have no or very little need for social interaction. You hardly ever have fun at social events of any kind. In fact, you are more likely to experience boredom and loneliness there than when you're alone. So, if you attend a party, you will probably spend the evening alone on a chair, lost in your own thoughts. Preferably somewhere else while everyone else is talking to each other. 5. You are very independent. You are very independent because lone wolves rely on internal rewards, therefore it makes natural that they aren't interested in trying to win the approval of others. The absence of concern for belonging to a group or for fitting in is a trait of the lone wolf type. You are quite content being by yourself and just having a small group of close friends and family. You won't ever make an effort to get friends, seek praise, or grab attention in any other way. You will never start a new habit or behavior to earn acceptance and popularity. You firmly feel that if someone is destined to be in your life, they should genuinely like you, which is why you believe this. 6. Lone wolves are very skeptical. You are very cautious, you don't trust people quickly, and you hardly ever let anyone into your private space. You'll be more cautious about disclosing any personal information to others around. A lone wolf relies solely on himself and doesn't trust other people easily. It is not necessarily a good thing, because there are still many lovely beings in the world. You can avoid disappointment and betrayal by having a skeptic personality. This quality may be beneficial because, ultimately, you will spend all of your time with yourself. Being watchful involves having realistic expectations of others and not letting your happiness depend on them. 7. You are highly imaginative. You have a great imagination because, as an introverted loner, you spend a lot of time immersed in your own thoughts. You continuously delve into the world of concepts, ideas, and imaginations because you are an abstract thinker. Lone wolves frequently have active imaginations and engage in artistic pursuits. They live content lives disconnected from other people because they have entire galaxies in their minds and are content living in their own quiet realms. 8. You have a high level of loyalty. A lone wolf won't put on a show or try to be someone they're not. They will never speak to you meaninglessly or offer you a dishonest compliment. If you fit this description, you can classify yourself as authentic since you don't care about getting people to like you and aren't afraid to be yourself in front of the world. You always express what you mean and only speak the truth. You don't understand the value in creating a false image to appear more likable to others. All of this also implies that you have a strong sense of loyalty for the few individuals in your life. They respect your honesty and unfiltered personality. If you'd like to learn more free knowledge, feel free to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.